Hey guys, what's going on? Tour Cruise here with another bike shop tour video here in Singapore. We're checking in today at the National Stadium here, which is pretty close to the downtown area and also close to our hotel. And we got a couple of requests to go check out this cool shop that's over here. Actually, it's more kind of like a bicycle museum than a bike shop. But anyway, I thought we'd go over and do a quick little tour. We're gonna head over there. It's a little bit further over this way. So first we're gonna cycle around this area a little bit and show you guys the surrounding area, and then we're going to head over into the shop and go check it out. So let's go ahead and get started. So unfortunately, it's just me on today's video. Tung, my wife, is out filming some more walking videos on her channel. I'll leave a link down below so you can check out her channel if you want. She films a lot of relaxing walking videos, and so we had to divide and conquer. We've got limited time here in Singapore, so she's filming her videos, I'm filming my videos. And yeah, cool area here. They got some beach volleyball there. Looks like they have a bunch of different sports facilities all around. What is this? This is the Water Sports Center. And yeah, we just saw the main entrance to the main stadium there. So seems like they host a bunch of different events here, I'm sure. And this is the museum that we're gonna go into. This is Shimano Cycling World. I love visiting different bike shops when I'm traveling, and not just bike shops, but anything cycling related. So we're gonna head over there just a second, but first let's do a quick little loop around here and see what other things they have. They did have some other restaurants I noticed, and they had Popeye's chicken, a lot of different places to get some food, get some exercise in. I think they have other sports facilities as well. This is of course connected to the subway line, so you can get there that way. I decided just to ride my bike over because we were pretty close anyway. And yeah, we got some bike parking here, so you can park your bike here, which maybe I should do. I'm not sure if I can park in front of Shimano World, but actually let's go back over there real quick and let's check and see if we can do that. If not, we'll come back over here and park. But you'll notice there's a lot of these like city rental kind of bikes here, but also a nice variety of other kinds of bikes as well. I haven't ridden the city rental bikes yet. Fortunately, we're on some awesome rental folding bikes from Mobot, which we've been using throughout our trip here. And that was one of our first bike shop tour videos here in Singapore. We'll be doing a full playlist of different bike shop tours in our time here, so go check it out if you're interested. Yeah, it looks like there's another parking area over here, so I don't think I need to park in that other parking area. So I think we should be able to park over here. So let's go check it out. This is Shimano Cycling World. And yeah, we got some nice parking over here, so let's park our bike. All right, let's make our way over to the entrance. And looks like they have a cool little work stand here, so you can use the bike pump like these guys. They're also using Royal bikes like me, and a couple tools you can use. So I think this is the entrance over here. And this is open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. on weekdays and 9 p.m. on weekends. You can also reserve a group tour. I think they do some group tours for like kids and school events and stuff like that. Let's go check it out. So let's do a quick view of the whole shop. This is really cool. I think they have a bunch of like unique old bicycle parts and stuff like that here. And Shimano's really cool for me because I lived in Japan for 7 years, and of course it's a Japanese company. Most of the bikes there, the components use Shimano. So before moving to Japan, I used to use SRAM on a lot of my race bikes when I was racing in the US. And it was difficult for me when I first moved to Japan because it was really hard to find SRAM parts. Now some of the high-end parts use SRAM in Japan, but still, majority of people using Shimano, and now all of my bikes are using Shimano parts. But how sick is this? Yeah, we're gonna do a nice slow walking tour around here, check out all the cool bikes and stuff they have. Very cool. Is this a Shanghai bicycle? I'm not sure why they have that one, but that's cool. And the carriage here on the side, how cool is that? And we got a bunch of wheels here and drive chains like just rotating up here on the wall. Really cool to see in person. It's like a clock shop, but with bike parts. Let me know if you have any of these wheels you see here. Lots of Dura-Ace wheels. Actually, I think they're all Dura-Ace. That's very cool. And let's check out over here. We got some big tables here, so I guess this is where people sit when they host the events. And we got some laser helmets. Looks like a library over here. We got all the books. What kind of books we got? Are these all about cycling? That'd be really cool. I used to love like collecting cycling books back when I was like obsessed with racing. I loved getting like biographies of like pro racers and just reading them. It was really good for like inspiration and motivating me to train harder. So you guys recognize any of these books here? An old school Tour de France poster. And we got a whole bunch of cycle sports magazines. This is like the cycling magazine in Japan. And when I used to work with as a BMC manager in Japan, we did some collaborations with them as well. Always exciting when a new issue of that would come out, and we had a bunch of them in our workspace. We've also got Bicycle Club. Oh man, they've got all the Japanese magazines here. And we've got some 25th anniversary Dura Ace here. Check out this old school oil, this old bike lube. And we got some Shimano shoes here, some Giant shoes as well. That's interesting. Profile of Shimano. And here we go. This is a map of cycling in Singapore. I think you can, maybe it's interactive, you can interact with some of the different like loops here, get some different information. That's really cool. We've been having an awesome time here cycling in Singapore, just exploring all the routes. I'll leave a link down below to all of our ride videos if you're interested more in that. We're doing bike shop videos, we're doing the cycle route videos as well, so a mix of both. And we got some more tools here, some pro tools, some pro saddles, and yeah, some more modern parts as well. And oh, check out this beautiful bike up here. It's a really nice paint finish. Hope you guys can see it in the video. Some more laser helmets. We got the Red Bull full face helmet up here as well. And the Kabuto helmet. Kabuto is another really big brand in Japan. I'd say it's the more popular helmet in Japan. That was a big thing for them, like having the Japanese fit helmet. So I guess, yeah, Japanese heads are bigger. At least that's what they told me when I was working there. Another wall of tools. Stealth frame here. Oh, we got some merch, some Shimano Cycling World t-shirts. These are kid size. And it looks like they got some adult sizes as well. So if you're a Shimano fan, you can come get some nice Shimano merch. And oh, they got some water bottles too. These are cool. We need to get some new water bottles. So we got the bright blue Shimano Cycling World bottle and the Dura Ace bottle. Those are both pretty cool. And check these out. We got some cuffs, some pins, nifty. And what? Shimano was advertised in Playboy? I didn't know that. Can't say that's a publication I'm very familiar with. This is cool. It looks like they got a indoor cycling setup over here. Maybe they got a TV or projector over here that you can use when you test these out. Maybe they have some classes or something. And yeah, these are always cool. I saw these at some of the events in Japan, like when I helped out at the booth at Suzuka Race Circuit. They had the Shimano support bikes like these, so it's always cool to see these in person. And this is the Dura Ace version over here. Okay, let's go over here. This is the bright white room. Mountain bike shifting, the drive chain. They got some demos here. So yeah, you can turn that on. It'll start and you can demo the shifting here. This is the electronic XTR. I haven't used this in person yet. Oh, so nice. And what else we got? This is a cool poster over here. Bicycles. I'm a dork for anything bicycle related. Love bicycle shirts, bike books, and just, yeah, seeing bikes in person. So what is this? Do these like pull out or something? Yeah, they've got the actual bike back there. So I guess you see the bike here, you can see the information. Maybe you can pull it out and you can have a look. Yeah, does this move? Yeah, it does. So you can just pull it out, the one that you want to see. That's really cool. Sandensho. The 3 victories. How cool is that? Let's take a look at this one. Oh man, how cool is this? So yeah, Rensho, this means the victories in Japanese. And just how cool is this frame design? Check out this back part here as well, going up over the wheel. And it's got a pointy end as well. Like, yeah, that's pretty sharp. And ooh, check out that beautiful Shimano bike there as well. They got a bunch of cool stuff here. And look at these handlebars. I don't think I've ever seen handlebars like this. That is crazy. Also the crazy small front wheel, the larger rear wheel. And that also had a shaft drive system. That's really nifty. So yeah, you can come here, check out all these cool bikes. Let's see what we got here at the end. We got the cyclocross bike from Sven Nys, his old bike. And yeah, that's a more modern bike. Oh yeah, we got a couple modern bikes over here. This is the Trek full suspension, factory racing bike, sick bike. And yeah, Sven Nys's Trek cyclocross bike. I used to race on a Trek team when I was riding cyclocross back in the US, and great bikes. Never could quite afford the Dura Ace setup myself, especially for the cyclocross bike. And oh man, this reminds me of like the old school Bontrager white spoke wheels. Those are cool. Always fun to clean after a dirty cyclocross race. This looks like a comfy seat when you go for your cycling, when you go grocery shopping. What is this? A Mont Goyon tricycle from 1910. We got some shoes here. And okay. So this is a full display throughout the years of the evolution of the bicycle. So the earlier ones from, this is 1818. Wow, such a trippy design. Of course, you'll recognize the big wheel design. That's from 1870. And yeah, things get pretty, not too different here. 1935, just a little bit of changes on the drive chain. Oh man, lowrider here back in the 1920s. Here we go. We got the Schwinn to Win. I used to have a Schwinn bike when I was in Japan as well. Mine was a single speed though. Here we go. There's another crazy one. 1984 Moser. No, these are all crazy. What am I saying? And then yeah, the classic 1999 Trek Racer. And oh, they chose a Pinarello for the 2009 model. This is pretty cool as well. A lot of the city bikes in Japan, they'll have built-in lights, and the cheaper ones will have this like piece here that rubs against the tire. So when you're pedaling, it'll automatically generate the power. You can see the light is turning on. But of course, this is going to slow you down because it's like a brake is always constantly applied on your wheel, and it'll wear your tire out more quickly. So that's the cheaper one. But if you dish out some more money, you get a more expensive bike, you can get the hub generated one. And this one, you don't get as much resistance. So yeah, this is so much easier to pedal. It's also brighter because it can generate more power more efficiently. And you can see that one's still spinning, whereas the other one stopped right away. So I learned that lesson when I was in Japan as well. I didn't afford the hub generated light. I had this one, the one that rubs against the tire. It worked fine though. We got some more of the bikes over here. Some more of the Shimano bikes. It's really cool. I like the color combo. The cool blue and the black and the contrast, and of course the Dura Ace is sick. And let's make our way back in here in case there's anything I missed. So we got a fitting station here. If you've ever had a bike fit, you probably use something similar to this. We got the Shimano Dior. That's one of the mountain bike group sets here on the demo mountain bike. And yeah, a bunch more parts, accessories. We got some of the frame bags for our bike packing. So yeah, if you need any Shimano accessories, they've also got some parts here from Pro, their Pro lineup. And yeah, you can get some bottle cages here, some other tools. So yeah, they are not just a museum, they also sell some stuff. I'm not sure if they sell any bikes or anything directly. I imagine it's just the parts. Again, here's a quick overview of the whole place, and yeah, definitely worth checking out if you're in the area. It's a nice, quiet place, and I'm probably disturbing them by speaking out loud. So let's go back outside so I can speak in a little bit louder of a voice. And yeah, that was really cool. I really liked it, and cool to check it out and see all those older bikes. But yeah, we're going to continue filming some more bike shop videos here in Singapore. Also some more ride videos. I'm not sure about the order, how I'm going to be uploading these, because I don't want to just upload a whole bunch of bike shop videos in a row. So I might mix it up between the ride video and the bike shop video. But yeah, tomorrow morning we're going for a big ride around the whole island, about 120 kilometers, and we're going to be cycling with another local cycling YouTuber here. So be on the lookout for that video coming out soon. But yeah, I'm gonna get back on my bike now, and I think I'm gonna cycle to another shop that's fairly nearby, and we'll film another video over there. But thanks as always for watching, guys. Let me know which part of this museum that you like the most, and if you have any other recommendations of places that we should go while we're here, or maybe in a next trip. I think we're gonna come back to Singapore in the very near future, so let us know down in the comments what you wanna see. And thanks as always for watching, guys. Especially a big thank you to all of our awesome supporters over on Patreon who help support our channel. And we wouldn't be able to do this without your guys' help. So thank you guys, and we'll see you next time on To a Cruise.